I understand that every story ends. That's an affirmation card that I pulled for today, and it reminded me of many things. But let me tell you the main reason. So, this card is my affirmation card, and I pulled it today because today has been like one of those days where I just have a lot of energy within my energy body that needs to be released and let go or moved or understood. I'm just feeling like not 100% myself. And when these things happen, as a writer or as a person who likes to journal, I know that journaling is important. It's like such a high key because it helps shift whatever vibration that you're in, whether that's a doubt vibration or a discerning vibration, or you're trying to pull something in, or you're trying to release something out. Writing just does it. It just disconnects the conscious mind and the subconscious mind, and it just allows you to pour out. I mean, I did a few journal writing while I was waiting for my smoothie bowl. And literally, when I got in the car, I had an emotional shift. I started crying because I could hear some of the answers within my internal body and within my subconscious mind, allowing me to just move past this. I hate to call it a roadblock or a block or something. I don't know. Just a that that energy force that you can just feel the polarities of life. I want this, but this keeps showing up, and I'm like, this is what I want, but this keeps waving at me, and I'm like, okay, what do I need to do? Excuse me, you guys. And it's okay. We as humans, this is such a powerful tool. When we learned how to scribble on the ground, I believe we were releasing something into the earth. I really do. We took a stick, we moved it around, we made a symbol, and we said, we put our emotions into it some way, somehow, where if it was a good thing or a not so good thing, whatever a not so good thing is, we had this innate understanding that we needed to not just release, but also to remember. And sometimes that's all we need to do is just really remember who we are and know that we are a part of the collective of everything. And we all have information within us that is valuable and valid for our life experience. So, with that being said, I want to read something to you a little bit. So, I'm going to look down and I just want to read it and just receive it, get it in, and let me know in the comments how it made you feel or what came about it. What were your thoughts about it? Because for me, it's important. So, writing can be a soft landing or a knock on the head. It's not about rewriting the truth to make ourselves feel comfortable or where we are, but it's also giving us a space for our heart to just let go and speak and carry on this vibration that it has. You can you can be deeply and tired of something, or you could be in deep gratitude, and it doesn't matter. You could be fiercely, you know, happy or fiercely sad to the point of, you know, that you feel like you don't want to go on because you're like, what's the point? The point is your life and your value is a part of the collective consciousness, and your value is important. So get those intrusive thoughts or those negative thoughts out of you any way, shape, or form, like I did, because they were just like doing too much for me today. And as a coach, I know that even when I coach other people, that I have to empathize with them and know that when they're in that place, not a lot of words from someone else can make them feel any different. I can only hold the space with them and give them my empathy and my energy body and just gently just push that energy onto them so they can shift within themselves. And sometimes a lot of that has to be through conversation. And if you can't do that with someone, that's why writing is so important. So the pages of your journal or of a napkin, as a brilliant people have done, wrote their $1 million, $1 billion ideas on napkins and scratch paper. Get it out when it comes. And I love that our intuition just swooshes us in and it just moves us to write, to pick up the pen and write the stories that we want to write, fantasy or non-fantasy, fiction or non-fiction, functional or non-functional, fabulous or non-fabulous. I don't know why I'm using all of these F words. Financially literate or financially illiterate. Whatever those stories are, write them down. Do what you need to do because there's a holding for you. There's a holding pattern where your energy wants to shift and change. Then my other video is like you either going to spiral up, spiral down, spiral left to spiral right. And that's when the writing, you can look at it and say, "Oh, I'm spiraling to the left." Okay, why am I spiraling to the left when I truly want to be spiraling down? I want to be more grounded in understanding this situation, or I want to spiral up and I want more growth and evolution with something. If you haven't seen that video, I'll try to pin it or I'll put it in the comments. But remember, your imagination, your dreams, and how you manifest comes through writing, whatever that is. Because manifesting, people always think it's something to you, but you can manifest things away from you. Because because for what you have polarities, you have left and right, you have up and down, you have side to side. But releasing and letting go is usually the number one thing that I've used for writing as well as fantasy writing, except for my affirmations. My affirmations are my anchor. Those are my spiraling down. Those are my being rooted and grounded in something. Healing and to remember. Healing and to remember. I am in that component of journey, not necessarily so much of healing, but remembering. I'm remembering so much about me, the dream through my manifestation, not manifestation, my visual image this morning of, I'll say, a little girl or entity that came into my meditation this morning. She shook me. She shook me to the core. So I'm remembering. I'm remembering. And it's so important. It's so important. But anyway, you guys, this is Coach Hunt. I'm a holistic self-love coach. If you're still here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I bring intuitive chit chat to you and crown wisdom so we can continue to grow and put our hearts and our minds on one accord so we can manifest the dreams of our lives, whatever that dream is for you. And I normally do this with women who have decided it's my time. It's my time. You've done all the other things that you needed to do. You've got married, you've had children, you went to college, you've done all the things, and now you are being having an intuitive nudge to say, "It's your time." The whisper, "It's your time." Go do what your heart is desiring you to do and what you came here on the planet in this human body to do. So I want to invite you to the from Dear Diary to Dear Me experience. That information will be in the description. And I love you guys so much. I gotta go, but I wanted to come through because I love you. It's Coach Hunt. I have your greatest interests at heart. Bye.